Hello and welcome here right now for Super Sunday coverage here, and I am Richard Keys to begin here the process of the two major matches here live on Sky Sports, as we do have Leicester City as they will take on against Spurs, and also later on here will be Liverpool as they are going to host Manchester United. But let's speak about Spurs. Not looking good for Tottenham as they're now in the bottom half of the table. But if Leicester win the match-up here at the King Power Stadium, they could go above them and Spurs could drop down the table in 12th position. And what was your thoughts on Spurs' performance so far this season so far? Not very good, I think, in terms of the results recently. It wasn't as accurate in the last few games in February. It's not been very, very good for them since returning back, getting knocked out of the FA Cup third round. Was not looking good for them in that respect. And also dropping points to Newcastle in the game as well was very disappointing for Tottenham. And they're not had a very good season under Ange Postecoglou. But hopefully here they could try and forget about what happened in those matches and really prioritise on this matchup here and get a win over Leicester. But Leicester will come out of confidence, of course. They're at home. They've got a chance to go above Spurs in the league. That'll be massive if they do. And I think that'll be something that Leicester probably want to aim for by the end of this matchup. But still a big game, though, to play for between these two sides. But I think Spurs will definitely be the favourite to pick up the win here this afternoon. Thank you, Andy. Let's get straight now to the coverage here between Leicester City as they are going to be hosted here against Spurs. And let's get to that game right now between the two sides. And Leicester City are here at home. And they do play Tottenham here at the King Power Stadium. There's a lot to play for in this game. These two sides especially. As for Leicester, of course, they know that a big win for them could even push them above Spurs. Up the table, they could up to 11th if they can pick up a win. But also for Tottenham as well, a big chance for them to try and climb up the table also if they can get a victory. Very disappointing February so far for Ange Postecoglou. Got knocked out the FA Cup. Also drawn and dropped points to Newcastle, and they dropped themselves in the bottom half after that draw from last week. But as for Leicester City, however, obviously for their team, they've got a very, let's say, strong team out for Leicester, as always, as they really want to pick up some points this season. As the Foxes never quit, they never do. As Kasper Schmeichel's going to be the goalkeeper right there for Leicester. We also got Justin Evans and also Ricardo Pereira with Kieran Dewsbury-Hall, Harry Winks. We've also got Harvey Barnes, James Maddison, Evanzio Perez, and also Jimmy Vardy for Leicester City. As for Tottenham, they also got a very, let's say, a strong team as always as well, as they are looking to try and get back into winning ways in the year of 2025. As Tottenham have got in goal, they've got Lopez in goal, and he's a big goalkeeper as always for the Spurs team. They also got Izadugi, Van der Ven, Romero, Trippier, Bissouma, Fekir, and also as well Harry Kane and Fabio as well. And it will be a very, let's say, big game it's going to be between the two sides. And here we go for this match-up here. I'm very prepared for it. We are all prepared for it. Maybe Leicester really got, let's say, that confidence in the bag here to really show up here at this home game this afternoon and hopefully win over Tottenham. But who knows? Here we go. Let's get it underway. Oh, they won the ball back here. Tottenham now. Here's Bissouma. Fekir. Kane. Fabinho. Goal right there has been scored for Fabinho. 1-0 to Tottenham. Early on this matchup, straight away they've scored. And Fabinho right there puts it into the back of the net. And Harry Kane right there knocked the ball right there to Fabinho. And that's a very good start for Tottenham here. In the first 5 minutes, Leicester are behind. Oh, they won the ball back. No. Okay, throw it here now for Leicester. Here's Pereira. Now it's Evanzio Perez now. Evanzio Perez. And now here's to Son Heung-min. Looking for a chance here for a goal here, Tottenham. Shot, save there to the keeper, Schmeichel. Now corner. Now head away there. Now is Justin. Now Kieran Drewsbury Hall. James Maddison. Here's Jamie Vardy. 1-1 here maybe here. Vardy gets back in the game. Maybe a chance here. But, oh, Spurs save. Brilliant there from Lopez. Now boots away now. All the way to Harry Kane. And now it's Fabinho. Now to Kulusevski. Now Kane. Kane now to Fekir. Back to the keeper there now to Kasper Schmeichel. Now here's Maddison. And now here's Kieran Drewsbury Hall. All the way there to Jamie Vardy. Offside has been given. Vardy right there was in a very offside position, so that's going to be given a free kick for Tottenham. Now Mickey van der Ven. Now it's Fabinho. Fekir. Now it's Bissouma. Now it's Song. Shot right there for a goal at the crossbar. Save. And Schmeichel there, pass the ball there to Evans here. Kieran Drewsbury Hall lost it now. It's Fabinho again. Goal right there has been scored to make it 2. Harry Kane. Another goal. And he hits it through. Nice pass there in the goal for Schmeichel. Now it's obviously Leicester now. Here's Vardy. Free kick's been given. Yellow right there for Bissouma. Now Winks now to, again, is Vardy. Now here's Harry Kane. Now Fekir. Now it's Kane here, now Fekir, now Song. Save right there for the keeper. Cross right there from Spurs. Now it's all the way to Kieran Drewsbury Hall now. Harvey Barnes. Now Vardy. Now here's Harvey Barnes. Save right there to the goalkeeper. Cross in here. Head up. Save. Have a chance here for Leicester again. Clearance away slightly there. Now here's again. Goes for a shot. No, it's Romero. Now it's Fekir. Kane. Now Song. Ooh, right in the keeper there. And that is going to be that for half time. And I've got to say that Spurs been, let's say, good in the first half break. But slowed down the offense for James Maddison though, for Leicester City. As the game ends here for the first half, as it ends Leicester City 0, Tottenham 2. And we are back here for the second half, and here we go. 2-0 to Spurs. Now it's Benzo Perez now to Schmeichel. Now it's all the way to Kulusevski. Now it's Justin here. Pings it all the way, header. Now it's Fekir now to Kane. Scores Harry Kane. 3-0 Spurs. And they are definitely marching in Tottenham. And Spurs are now 3 goals up here against Leicester here at the King Power. And Spurs are trying to get back into winning ways after that dropped points to Newcastle and lost to West Brom in the FA Cup. I think Spurs should prioritise mostly in the Europa League and the Premier League this season, realistically. But yeah, great goal there from Harry Kane. 3-0 Tottenham. Now it's James Maddison. Fekir. Kane. Now here's Fekir. Save right there to the goalkeeper. Head away. Harry Winks. Shot there, save the keeper. Head away there from Justin. Song. And now it's Ndidi. Pass there to Harvey Barnes. Barnes. Head away. Fabinho. Now all the way to Kieran Drewsbury-Hall. Now all the way back down to Spurs again here. Now it's Fekir. Offside. That's going to be there. Looks like now substitution has been made here. Cody's coming on. Foles is coming on as well. A bit of changes here for Leicester here. Now Cody. Now to Perez. Now Perez in the attack here now. Chance for a goal for Leicester. Get back in the game. Maddison. Oh, save. It was Kieran Drewsbury-Hall actually, in fact, when had a chance to shoot there. I thought it was actually him, but it was Kieran Drewsbury-Hall had a shot rather than Maddison. But now it's gone to the keeper's hands there from that corner. And now here's Son Heung-min. Son on the attack. Now it's Ndidi. Now Harvey Barnes now. Inacho. Kieran Drewsbury-Hall. Now Fekir. Now Kane. And now it's Cody. Kieran Drewsbury-Hall. Inacho. Goal! Leicester City are back in the game. And that's a great consolation goal there for Leicester City. And a perfect hit right there to the Nigerian to get one goal back for Leicester, but there's still lots to go for now, still in the match. But yeah, 1-0 Leicester. Now Spurs. Now Kulusevski. Now nice turn again. Head away. Now Fekir. Goal! And Fekir makes it 4-1 now. And Spurs are now scores another in the game. And Tottenham right there, looks like for them, they are definitely getting themselves that victory here by the end of the game. No way back now for Leicester, of course. Any minute now, the whistle blow for full time. And it is all over. And ladies and gentlemen, Spurs have got themselves their first win of the year ever since losing to the FA Cup to West Brom and also picking up a draw against Newcastle to drop them into the bottom half of the table. That win right there gives Spurs a lot of confidence, of course, to go forward during the halfway through period of this season. And 2 goals right there from Harry Kane was brilliant right there for him. And the match ends as Leicester City 1, Spurs 4 at full time. And the Spurs go marching in back into the top half of the table where they belong after winning 4-1 against Leicester City here at the King Power Stadium. Big win for Spurs. What's your thoughts, Andy? Yeah, I think that's a very, very big result for Tottenham, you know, to try and did what they did today by winning 4-1 against Leicester. I think Leicester City were the team that didn't really feel that confident at all. I thought they might have been before the game because obviously Spurs were in poor form. But at the end of the day, the quality was shown a lot more on top of them in the whole majority of the matchup. And they really kept Leicester quiet throughout the whole game. And they delivered a really, really good, let's say, style of football in terms of Ange Postecoglou playing that attacking style and to make sure that Leicester City don't pick up anything out of this game. So yeah, great result and a good win for Tottenham. And that could really help them maybe to go on to the next game when they do play against Everton. I know Everton will be a tough one because they've been so good this season and unpredictable as they're currently second in the league. But who knows on next week if Spurs can, carry on this form or are they going to bottle it? Who knows on that? But we'll find out next week if they do end up beating Everton at White Hart Lane. Thank you very much there, Richard. And now we get straight to the next coverage here for Super Sunday as we have Liverpool, as they will take on their rivals, Manchester United. A battle in the top four between these two sides. And let's get to the game right now between the two teams. We are here in the football cathedrals of Anfield as we have got this late afternoon Liverpool versus Manchester United, as both of these sides have won loads of major titles under their names. The Premier League, the First Division, the FA Cups. The most successful teams to do that is Liverpool and Manchester United in the British football history. And they're playing each other here at Anfield. And I think that obviously Liverpool will probably definitely be the ones could probably win this matchup, more likely so than Man United probably will be. Even though Man United of course are in good form and they're currently top of the Premiership. But Liverpool's home form has been absolutely good and no team comes to Anfield or pick up any win at all whatsoever. So this will be a test also will be for Jurgen Klopp's side. And also for Pochettino as well, for Manchester United as well. And also Cristiano Ronaldo on the pitch to deliver that for United in the game. But look at their team right here, Liverpool. A very, let's say, a strong attacking team. Great flair they've got up front with Elliott and also Darwin Núñez and Rafael Leão. And that's a strong team that is right there. And that front three for Liverpool. But as for Manchester United, we know that for them, they've got a very good team, by the way. And having Cristiano Ronaldo up front will be hopefully make the difference here at Anfield this afternoon if he can. But they've still got a good team, United, though. We've got Slur, we've got Marquinhos, Casemiro, Kezi, Bruno Fernandes, Marcus Rashford, Garnacho. And that's a strong team right there for United. And kick-off on the way between Man United and Liverpool. And we are here for the game. Hopefully there could be big win maybe for any of the two sides who comes here and picks up the points. But we'll see what happens. Here we go, kick-off on the way. Liverpool and United kick-off. And let's get straight to kick-off here between... Oh, wait a second here. Darwin Núñez is through here. Oh, chance for Darwin Núñez to score. But, oh, good save there from Navas. Bit of a crap shot there from Darwin Núñez. As most likely he just hit it very softly, did to the keeper to easily save it. If he really hit it, it might have gone in. But here's Ronaldo now. Cristiano Ronaldo's had a lot of, let's say, rivals of Liverpool through the years as a player for Man United. Even his first spell at United in the 2000s of the Premier League era when Ronaldo competed with the likes of Steven Gerrard, Fernando Torres, Jimmy Carragher. And that sort of team at that period of time. Ronaldo, obviously Rooney as well for Man United. Obviously Ronaldo himself, Berbatov. And that was a good team that was back in the day. That's Ronaldo meanwhile here. Keeping himself a chance for him to score by there to get a goal at Anfield. But a save right there from the goalkeeper Alisson. And now Bruno Fernandes will take a short corner here now to Rashford. Head away. Darwin Núñez, Sabitzer. Now it's Bruno Fernandes here. And now here's Rashford. And now here's Sabitzer. Now it's Darwin Núñez. Has a shot there for a goal, a save. Corner. Now Trent Alexander-Arnold. Goal! Could have been. Goal kick here though. And now here's Slur. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Now Casemiro. Garnacho. Here's Ronaldo. Chance right there to the keeper. And now Darwin Núñez. And really pushing forward right here now to a shot. Save again. And it's gone to the keeper. And now Trent right there now. Cross. Head away. Now Sabitzer. Now Matteo. And now Thiago. Goal! He scored! Liverpool made it 1-0 now. Brilliant strike. And Thiago scores against here United. Great passing, I've got to say. Brilliant passing. And Thiago had the last touch. He had the captain. And Liverpool are in front here against the league leaders Manchester United here this late afternoon. And now here's Ronaldo. And they are behind here, Man United, though. They're losing 1-0 to Liverpool. And here's Garnacho. Now here's Bruno Fernandes. Good defending there from Liverpool. Now it's McAllister. Now it's Thiago. Chance for Thiago there. Pass there to Darwin Núñez. Here's Núñez. Oh, save there for Navas. Good save from him. And now Slur. Now it's Matteo now. Thiago. Now Kessie there. Pass the ball back right there to Navas. And it's going to be over any minute now for the first half. And there you have it. And that is that for the first half, ladies and gentlemen. And Liverpool are in front. And all the fans at Anfield here are really giving a lot of encouragement here for Liverpool to pick up a win here. As the score at half time, Liverpool 1, United 0. And we are back here for the second half, and here we go. Liverpool 1, Manchester United 0. And let's see if any chances are for any of these two teams to try and deliver in the second half now. Here's Luke Shaw. And now here's Darwin Núñez here. Now Sabitzer. Now here's McAllister. Shot right there from him, and it's gone all the way to the keeper's hands for a save. And now it's going to be here a corner. Garnacho there, cross the ball in. Head away, no. And now all the way to Konate. Okay, that's going to be now a penalty, it looks like here. There's been a warning been given here for Dalot, and it is a penalty by the referee. And I think I just realised that obviously Konate was fouled in the box. And Liverpool have got themselves a penalty to go 2 goals up here against Manchester United. McAllister versus Navas. And he scores, and it's 2-0 Liverpool. 2 goals to 0. And McAllister placed that ball in that top corner. And Jurgen Klopp has really there celebrating with McAllister. And there's no way back now, definitely for sure, for United to get back into it, as they're 2 goals behind. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo there really pushing forward here now. Ronaldo might get a goal back here for United, and he does. And they are getting a little bit of hope now, United now. They've got themselves a chance here. As Ronaldo scores the goal back into it. As they're still behind though now by 1 goal now, United. And Ronaldo scored. Good to see that he's on the score sheet though. Now Kessie now to Thiago Silva. Now here's to Darwin Núñez here. Good defending from Man United. Now here's Casemiro. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And we all know that for Arsenal, however, will be the ones who will travel away from home to play Liverpool in the next matchup on Super Sunday for next week. And that's the next matchup for Liverpool coming up for next week, however. The chance for a goal, it is for Ronaldo to score another. 2-2. And the Portuguese puts United back level in the game. What a comeback from United though, from 2-0 down to 2-2. And one man could do that, and that is Cristiano Ronaldo could do that for Manchester United. No one else can do that. And Ronaldo really now carrying United here to back in the game. It's 2-2 here. And United fans behind the goal are celebrating so madly right here. A little bit of, let's say, lack of confidence, I think, for Liverpool now a little bit. They're very shaken up a little bit ever since Ronaldo scored 2 goals. And then they're back level. I think it gives a lot of chances now for Man U to get anything out of this. But it is 2-2 now. And the substitutions have been made as well, by the way, for Darwin Núñez to come off and Jota's coming on. But here's Ronaldo again. Now passes Bruno Fernandes, and Alisson got there quickly before he got there though. And now it looks like Alisson now will take the goal kick. Header there, now Marquinhos, now Fernandes, and let you guys all know that West Ham United do play United next game. Man United's next fixture will be next week against West Ham United at London Stadium. That will be very interesting. It's a shot right there for a chance for Liverpool to score by, but saved there for Keylor Navas. And now it looks like Sabitzer there. Pass the ball short there to Rafael Leao. Really on the counter-attack here. Leao! Ooh! Trying to go nutmeg Navas there for a goal. But another save for Navas. Another corner for Liverpool. Now is Luis Diaz now. Garnacho. Sabitzer, no. Bruno Fernandes. Now Fernandes here. Now here's Ronaldo. Canate. Now it's Sabitzer. McAllister. Now it's Kessie. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now here's Ronaldo. On the attack here against Liverpool here. Ronaldo! Oh! God, he was close there to score there. Now Bruno Fernandes takes a corner here now. And now Ronaldo! Unbelievable! Liverpool from 2-0 down to 3 goals for Manchester United. And Ronaldo's the only man could save United from Liverpool. And that is why he is the GOAT for a reason. And it is 3-2 Manchester United in the 90th minute of the match. And Liverpool will lose their first home game of the season, it looks like. Unless there could be a chance for Liverpool here to make it 3-3 in the late minutes. But it's not going to be the case because full time has occurred. And United have got themselves that away win to Liverpool, their arch rivals. And United's Ronaldo hat-trick. And he's the only man can stop Liverpool. And he has done that in their turf at Anfield. And all the fans are chanting Via Ronaldo all around the Man United away end as it ends Liverpool 2, Manchester United 3. It is Ronaldo's Anfield here for tonight. He has ruled Anfield as Liverpool were 2-0 up they were in the game. But Ronaldo, a single player, scored a hat-trick and came back from 2-0 down to 4 that United probably lose this game here to 3-2. And Andy, Ronaldo is 40 years of age and he can play like that at that age and stopping Liverpool from picking up a win, a big win for Liverpool for a chance to try and catch up to United in the title race this season. Do you think that United could even do it this season and win the league title? It looks like it. The table does not lie one bit about where they currently are in the table. But Ronaldo's work rate, in terms of his ability to head the ball into the back of the net, his jumps, his shots, his ability to dribble as well. I can't recognise anyone like that at 40 years of age. And to me, it looks like he's 28 still because he's so good on the ball. And Liverpool were very shocked today. I think the fans would be very shocked as well to see how Ronaldo performed at that age at 40. And I think that United will probably end up being up there by the end of the season. It wouldn't surprise me now if they actually go all the way now to the end of the season in June and win the Premier League title because there's no team can stop them. They only lost 1 game this season to Brentford at home. And every other game, they've only drawn twice or three times this season, but every game, they've been very consistent. And you got to be consistent in the league. And Ronaldo, very disciplined and consistent in terms of his fitness and his ability to score goals at his age is very remarkable, Richard. But yeah, great win for United, and they really performed quite well. And fair play to United, and fair play to the manager as well, Pochettino as well, to get that win here for this evening. As of Liverpool, very shocked for them to lose their first home game of the season, but it is what it is. It's football for you. Thank you very much there, Andy. Let's get straight now to the other 8 of the coverage here on Super Sunday before wrapping it up here for the show for tonight. Great teamwork right there for Brentford as Brian Amerbio right there passed the ball there to Kasper Dolberg to score the opener in the matchup with Brentford here as Villa are behind. And what a goal, I've got to say. Brian Amerbio right there found a pass there to Kasper Dolberg and had a shot, went through past the keeper there, and a great goal there for Brentford so far in the game. And a good goal right there before half time for Ollie Watkins. Really ran through, he has. And a nice counter-attack right there past the Brentford defence. And hits it right there past the keeper Flacken. And now it's one apiece here between Brentford and Villa so far in the game. A very good hit, I've got to say, in that top corner. And Villa, of course, are in a very good position now to get back in the match. And a massive counter-attack right there for Ollie Watkins here for Aston Villa. Really pushing forward here past the Brentford defence as he hits the ball past the keeper Flacken, and it is now 1-1 here. What a guy, what an absolute strike right there from him, right in that top corner. And it was really brilliant, it was there from Brentford. It was so, like they say, very counter-pressing, very hard. And Brentford right there could not stop Ollie Watkins' power shot right there in that top corner. And now it's 1-1 here between the two sides. And then another goal was scored in the game here for Aston Villa. Nice counter press right there from Leon Bailey. Found a pass right there all the way to John McGinn. And then John McGinn extends the lead for Aston Villa to make it 3-1. And the boys in claret and blue, or this are the blues of... And then Villa carried on the play as Jack Grealish got himself a goal as well in the matchup here at the G-Tech Stadium. Nice little turn around the defender, and he had a great opportunity to score by from that chance there from him. Little back heel, turn, hit, bottom corner was perfect for him. And he's a local boy for Villa as he makes it 4-1 to Villa in the match. But however, Brentford creeped back in the matchup here. A shot was saved, but Wissa was on that, and Wissa puts it in, and the West London side got themselves back in the game slightly here. But it is a 4-2 now to Villa in the game here. And things carried on the play for Aston Villa to score his 5th goal in the matchup here as Leon Bailey ran through the Brentford defence, and the Jamaican scores another here. And the keeper right there could not be beaten in that. And that was brilliant right there from Villa. Great counter press. And it was nice for him just to hit it in. And it is now a goal to make it 5 for Villa in the game. And the full-time whistle officially blows here at the G-Tech Stadium. But Villa do guarantee those 3 points and those 2 goals, especially right there from Leon Bailey. And that's a perfect win right there for Villa as it ends here. Brentford 2, Aston Villa 5 at full time. And then Man City got themselves the first goal in the matchup here by Jude Bellingham right there, who scores past the Palace goalkeeper Dean Henderson. And a very bright start for Man City here in the first 2 minutes of the game. Nice counter press through the defenders here, and a brilliant start for City and a bad start for Palace. And then another goal was scored in the game here at the Etihad Stadium, but this time around it was Crystal Palace as Mateta makes it 1-1, and looks like here Palace will bring a little bit, let's say, of confidence going into the Etihad Stadium, one of the toughest stadiums to go and get a result by. But Mateta right there gets himself a goal to put Palace level in the game. And then Karim Benzema in the second half scores it to hit it in the top corner to make it 2-1 to the Sky Blues. Very good pass right there from Phil Foden. Benzema was on his own and he had all that time to score by this goal to make it 2-1, and he has in the game. But Crystal Palace got themselves 2-2 in the game here. What a goal right there from Eze right there. Nice little cut in right there from Eze as the defender right there. Diaz trying to go towards him and defend it, but unfortunately wasn't to be. And Eze hits it, and now it's 2-2 in the matchup. And then things carried on for Crystal Palace as Jeff Sloop was failed in the penalty box by Ruben Diaz. And the referee gives a penalty to Crystal Palace to get themselves the opener winner maybe in the game for Palace. How could the South London side get a win here maybe so at the Etihad Stadium? That could happen as Wilfried Zaha plays that ball in that top corner and Ederson could not save it. And Palace guarantee a massive win away from home. We all thought that Palace might probably lose the game here for this afternoon, but the belief, the character that Palace showed kept it a very good confidence for them to try and pick up the win, as all the Man City fans were abusing the referee, calling him a cheater throughout the whole stadium here to allow Palace to get that penalty winner in the matchup to guarantee those big 3 points for the Palace, and they really done well here in the game. As full-time score at the Etihad Stadium in Manchester, Man City 2, Crystal Palace 3 at full-time. Newcastle finally got the opener in the second half of the matchup, however, as what a hit right there from Bruno Guimaraes. Really got the ball nicely there, placed here there from Alex and Maximan as Guimaraes was through, hits it, all the opportunities for him to score by, and Angus Gunn could not do anything about it as he couldn't stand a chance against Bruno Guimaraes, and it's 1-0 Newcastle. And then Newcastle carried on before full time as another goal scored by Callum Wilson. Nice football from him, and I'd say brilliant, let's say, style of football, I've got to say, from Newcastle United. Very ultra-attacking. Very slow first half though, but second half was the opposite. It was very dominant. It was very, let's say, aggressive for Newcastle to really play the best football in the game. And just before full time, Newcastle United right there has got themselves another goal to make it 3-0. As a little bit of ping pong in the box right there for the Norwich City defenders to try and clear the ball away from danger. But unfortunately went to the feet right there to Livramento just to hit it into the back of the net, an opening net. And actually Newcastle guaranteed those big 3 points and also those 3 goals here at St James's Park. And Norwich City were very, very poor, they were, in the matchup. But as of the Newcastle, very strong confidence they really bring into the team in the second half to score those big 3 crucial goals and those big 3 points to put themselves up the table towards those European positions as it ends Newcastle 3, Norwich City 0. Leeds United got themselves in the lead in the first 3 minutes in the game by a goal from Patrick Bamford, running through the defenders right there to Celtic, as he really had a chance to create a chance to score by, as he did that, as Joe Hart could not get there in time, and it is 1-0 so far for Leeds United. And huge fight that Celtic showed actually ever since when Leeds got themselves that goal to make it 1-0, as Chris Wood got himself a strike right there into that top corner, as Mourier right there could not save that chance right there from Chris Wood to strike it by, and it's now 1-1 here between the two teams here at Elland Road. And then Celtic got themselves another goal here to make it 2-1 in the matchup. Nathan Redmond hits it from long range outside the penalty box here to put Celtic in the lead here. And the keeper could not get right there quick enough to save that from that bottom corner. And now Celtic take the lead here at Elland Road. And that's a big win. They can get anything out of this game, try and get out the relegation drop. But then Leeds United got themselves 2-2 in the matchup as Jack Harrison hits it in the back of the net here past Joe Hart. As now it looks like here Leeds United are not giving up without a fight, as Jack Harrison right there was determined to get Leeds back level in the game. As Dyson scores to make it 3-2 just before half time. A real brilliant hit, I've got to say, from him. And unfortunately Leeds United could not even, stop him from scoring. And Mourier right there could not save it properly. He did hit his hand though of Mourier, but it hit the crossbar, bounced into the back of the net. And now Celtic are in front. But Somerville passed the ball 90 right there to Patrick Batford to hit it with a rocket hit in that top corner to make it 3-3. Brilliant scenes, I've got to say, here at Ellen Road. As the matchup here ends, 6-goal thriller between these two teams. No win whatsoever between the two sides as it ends Leeds 3, Celtic 3 at full time. Chelsea got themselves the first goal within 6 minutes as Tammy Abraham, diving header past Fodringham, the keeper of Sheffield United. He could not stand a chance whatsoever for him to save that chance there from Abraham to score by. Wonderful header, and Fodringham right there could not save that, as is now 1-0 to Chelsea in the game. And then, however, Chelsea got themselves another goal here to make it 2-0 as Romelu Lukaku has a strike past the keeper Fodringham here to make it 2-0. Great pass from Abraham though. He really timed that pass, unless he might have been offside right there. And now it's a goal to make it 2-0 to the Blues of Chelsea. And then Chelsea carried on the momentum in the game here as a great counter press right there from Lukaku. Pass there to Mason Mount, who found the ball, slotted in that bottom corner as he could not stop Fodringham from saving that, as it's now 3-0 to Chelsea in the game. And that's a real perfect hit right there from Mason Mount. Really brilliant right there of football from him. And then carried on the football play there again for Chelsea. Abraham found Lukaku and he hits it on his left foot and scores another there past the keeper Fodringham. And you expect Chelsea to definitely pick another win here for this afternoon's game. And it was a very perfect win, I've got to say, for Chelsea. Very confident they were in the matchup here to run right over Sheffield United. And that puts them up towards 5th and getting closer in that top 4 race to try and get in the Champions League by the end of the season, as it ends here at Stamford Bridge as Chelsea 4, Sheffield United 0 at full time. A very strange goal from a free kick for Everton as Ross Barkley hits it, but Samba made a huge mistake on that and the ball rolled over the line. When he tried to save it, he could not catch it with his bare hands and the ball just somehow rolled past him over the line, and Everton reward themselves the goal here by a funny circumstance. As Slaughter right there tried to defend it and clear it away, but unfortunately it was too late and it's 1-0 Everton. And then Richarlison right there makes it 2-0 in the second half, and that's a very good goal for Everton. A very good season so far under Sean Dyche, still continuing for Everton in their momentum this season. And that's a real perfect hit, I've got to say there, for Richarlison to get that goal into the game. And Sean Dyche gives himself a lot of praise for himself and his team as well for those big 3 points away from home. Big boos are Firebox, as the Rangers fans are very abusive to the owners of Rangers in terms of their form so far this season, and they want to sack the board. A lot of the Rangers fans are very, let's say, disappointed about them in terms of the finances in the club. But a good win for Everton though. They are running cloud 9, they are, as it ends here Rangers 0, Everton 2 at full time. Not a very good start right here for Arsenal as João Pedro scores with the Seagulls to place it in to make it 1-0 at the Emirates here for Brighton Hove Albion. And a very unlikely source of Brighton to be leading this game, as they're taking the lead here against Arsenal. And things are not looking good here for Arteta's side so far in the match. And then Arsenal, unfortunately, conceded another goal in the matchup for Brighton Hove Albion. Another goal scored in the game here from João Pedro to make it 2-0 to the Seagulls. And I've got to say right there, the goalkeeper could not save that one also in the matchup, as now it is 2-0 to Brighton. And then Brighton Hove Albion extend the lead to make it 3 at the Emirates Stadium. 3 goals to Brighton as Arsenal are getting humiliated at home, as this time around Dominic Solanke paces through the defenders, very open, very exposed in the Arsenal defence, as he went through on his own Solanke and makes it 3 past Raya. And Arsenal are not looking good so far going into half-time break here at the Emirates. But Arsenal do come back and got themselves a goal back in the game as Bukayo Saka will cross the ball all the way to Gabriel Jesus, and he hits it in the top corner. And a little bit of hope right here for the Gunners here to try and get something in the matchup though, but it's still a long way to have Arsenal have a remarkable comeback in the game. And Arsenal are really creeping back into the game here for a potential comeback as Saka passes the ball there to Jesus and scores another for the Gunners here. And the Arsenal fans are really praying now to try and get back into it. And then a substitute, Zubimendi, scores the goal to make it 3-3. And that was a brilliant goal right there for a comeback from Arsenal. From 3-0 down to 3-3. As Arsenal are not giving up about this game. As now they are back in the game here, 3-0. But bad news for Brighton. As a goal right there from Cancelo from outside of the box. To put the Seagulls back in front in the matchup here. And that is brilliant to see. As Cancelo right there through his laces in that top corner. And now it's 4-3 Brighton. And then in injury time another goal was scored here as Dominic Solanke got the ball over the line. A little bit, let's say, a ping pong in the box there between the Arsenal defenders trying to clear it away between him and the defence. And the ball is over the line with a goal here for the Seagulls to win them the match, definitely. All boos in the fans here at the Emirates Stadium. All the Arsenal fans abusing the Arsenal players for not really putting the effort in the game, as they were 3-0 behind against the team got promoted from last season, Brighton Hove Albion. And Arsenal did come back in the game to make it 3-3 from 3-0 down, but Brighton show a lot of character and resilience and not really feel less confident on themselves to actually get anything out of this, and they did do that by winning the game here by 5-3 over Arsenal. And Wolverhampton Wanderers got themselves an away goal here at the London Stadium. What a hit right there from Tuna right there. And let's say a little bit of creativity right there for Wolverhampton Wanderers. And a nice hit right there from Tuna, right through the legs of Areola. And Wolves are in front. And then Wolves carried on the play as Wang Hee-Chang got himself a goal to make it 2-0 in the matchup here, as West Ham United look like they're creeping for a defeat here. And Wolves, of course, show a lot of character in this matchup to be 2-0 up against West Ham United. They are obviously fighting to try and get away from the relegation zone as possible. And those 2 goals right there at West Ham gives them a bit of boost, it does. But unfortunately it wasn't to be, as West Ham United got themselves back in the game slightly here, as a goal there from Mikel Artanio in the matchup here. And that's 1 goal back now for the Hammers. And then West Ham United got themselves the comeback from 2-0 down to 2-2. Another goal right there from Mikel Artanio. Really carried West Ham in terms of their performance here for this afternoon. And they rectified that in the second half. And that point was very, very crucial for the Hammers as they drew here 2-2 against Wolverhampton Wanderers. The official results here for match day 16 of the Premier League. Arsenal 3, Brighton 5. Brentford 2, Aston Villa 5. Chelsea 0, Man City 2. Leicester City 1, Tottenham 4. Leeds United 3, Celtic 3. Liverpool 2, Man United 3. Man City 2, Crystal Palace 3. Newcastle 3, Norwich City 0. Rangers 0, Everton 2. West Ham United 2, Wolves 2. The official table of the Premier League, as we know that United are 3 points clear at the top of the league, as Everton are second, Man City are third, fourth is Liverpool, but fifth is now climbing up the table is Chelsea, in sixth climbing up the table is Brighton, in seventh position we have is Aston Villa, in eighth we have is Newcastle, and dropping down the table we have is Arsenal in ninth position, and now Spurs got themselves that victory over against Leicester. They moved themselves in the top half of the table. And the official table of the Premier League, as West Ham United have got 26 points in the league, and Leicester City are 12th with 21, and 13th position is Crystal Palace with 19 points, in 14th position is Brentford with 18, in 15th is Leeds with 17 points, in 16th is Wolves with 14, and 17th is Celtic with 11, and Sheffield United are 18th with 11 points, and Norwich and Rangers occupy the bottom 2 of the Premier League. And coming up for next, we've got some more Premier League coverage as we have the M25 derby between Crystal Palace will take on Brighton, and also Liverpool have got another Super Sunday game next week against Arsenal. And that is all for the coverage here on Super Sunday here, live on Sky Sports, as Brighton versus Crystal Palace and Liverpool versus Arsenal will all be taking place, all the games for next Sunday on Super Sunday. And that'll be it from me here today, Richard Keys, and have a very, very good evening from all of us here from Sky Sports. Goodbye.